Cancer, you have 2 new beginnings and an ending for the month of July. So your new beginning, your physical body, your appearance. This sometimes could look like weight gains, weight loss. This could be as simple as changing your clothing. This could be as simple as doing your hair differently. Something about your appearance is changing, and this is a new beginning for you. You literally will feel it more towards the end of June, because it's right at the butt end of June going into July. So something about the way you look, something about when people look at you, they're like, something's different about that person. And because it's this Cancer vibe to it, it's nurturing, it's motherly. Are you trying to be a mom? Do you want to be a mom? What do you got to do to look like a mom? What does a mom look like? There's something about feelings and empathy and compassion and understanding and caring. Someone who's caring and nurturing. You at least will appear to be someone who is caring and nurturing. Maybe that means you just put an apron on, right? What would make somebody look like a mom, or who would look like someone who has this nurturing vibe to them? It's strong feminine energy. So whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. It's just strong feminine qualities, traits, and characteristics. Now, as we get to the middle of July, there's going to be a let go and a release. It's going to be in partnerships, significant one-on-one partnerships. So now these are normally professional partnerships. This could be a job, but it was really more of like someone in your life who was kind of like a mentor, but they probably, because it kind of has a professional vibe to it, it might even have been somebody that you paid, like a consultant of some sort, right? So it's a let go. Or maybe you are a consultant for somebody else. And so maybe you've just, maybe you had like, okay, we have 7 sessions and then we're done. And so maybe it's a closure on that. Maybe it's something as simple as that. For some folks, this could literally be a marriage. Now, again, this is just full moon energy. So normally people don't get divorced over full moon energy, but it can be the beginning of something where something is ending. And it's something that's like a long-term commitment. It's like, it's that's why I said marriage energy or a job, something where you possibly had to sign a contract, right? Because it's serious energy. And again, it could simply be someone in your life who was like a mentor, somebody who, you would go to for advice, possibly paid them, to give you, help with whatever it was you needed consulting with. But yeah, it's a closure and an ending. Now, when we get to the end of the month of July, you have a new beginning. And I know a few Cancers who would be happy to hear this, because this new beginning that you have coming, it's going to be in the location of money, moolah, income. Yes, the second house of values. This is really good. Now, I'm not going to say this is huge, because the only way I could say that was I would have to know the degrees, like in your chart. I would have to have your birth digits, right? So for some of you, this can be a huge thing. This could be a new job for some of you. All right. So I can only say for some of you, but it's a new beginning. It's a creative new beginning. So there's, if you're looking for a job, or if you have a job where you maybe wanted to work in a different department, or maybe you were waiting on a promotion, there's something new happening. Okay. And because it's in that second house, it's in the placement of moolah, it means that it will come with money. Now, it doesn't always have to be associated with money, but usually it can, because it is in the house of you're receiving something. So it's something you value. Okay. Now, because it's this creative vibe, it can be children. It's this children Leo type of energy. It's very creative, but it can also be romance. If you've been looking for romance, you may be getting it. If you've been looking, someone to go on a date with, or just maybe to have fun with, right? Someone to hang out and have a good time with, someone to laugh with. Again, though, this is in the house of your values, your income, but it doesn't always have to be solely what I love and who I love. It can be a deposit in the bank account, possibly a new income. So below the video, I'll have all the degrees for those of you who like to pay attention to the degrees in your chart. Again, if you don't know and you want to know, just comment below.